And now, a special report breaking news bulletin with Jewett Harrison.
Hello and welcome. This is Metal and Music News with Jewett. Today in the headlines, we've got Ghost. Breaking news with the occult rock legend Tobias Forge and his band Ghost releasing a single entitled Call Me Little Sunshine, which is a direct reference to Mr. Aleister Crowley, being the name his mom would give him as a child, the Beast 666, and Mr. Crowley would go on to explain later in life that it meant Little Sunshine. Also, the headdress of Papa Emeritus IV has an extremely similar symbol to the occult symbol associated with Aleister Crowley. Of course, singing about Mr. Crowley has been done before, but can we expect an entire concept album of the relationship between Aleister and the devil portrayed through Papa IV, the newly matured Cardinal Copia? Where the hell did any of this even come from? Also, if you're wondering what happened to my last Ghost video, who knew that YouTube would take down a video for basically just screen recording the entire music video and then uploading it as your own with your own comments? Who knew? I was only trying to spread the love, and also if you haven't yet, slam that yeet button and ring that Liberty Bell. Now, let's talk about some Ghost. Papa Nil, or Papa Zero, Papa Emeritus Zero, the original gangster bringing together predated Aussie doom rock and some groovy shit together for the first time with 7 inches of Satanic Panic. The audience was like me and dad rock people, and Papa Zero fronted the band from 1969 until 2008 when Papa Emeritus I, the son of Papa Nil, took over. This Papa ditched fancy lyricism for really bluntly occult lyrics and got rid of so much groove from the 70s and really amped up the doom with Opus Eponymous. Basically, the audience for that was me and some dudes. This Papa fronted the band from 2008 to 2012 when Papa 2 received the spotlight. Another son of Nil, and coming in for the Infesta Sumam album, we get a touch more beauty and flair thrown in than album 1, and way more Latin lyrics, way more Latin in this sophomore album. But this came with Year Zero, the most theatrical and theological power ballad I may have ever heard in my life, especially with a real chorus of people and church chords. The hype was on until June 3rd, 2015 at a hometown show in Sweden, when he was then replaced by his younger brother of 3 months, Papa Emeritus III. Papa 2's audience was basically me and a whole lot more dudes and maybe their girlfriends. He's getting there. Papa 3 had real charisma, jest, and some energy, and for the first time, a hit single. Square Hammer released on their second EP, Pope Star. The song peaked #1 on the Billboard mainstream rock chart in January 2017, making the band the first Swedish band to chop the tarts. They also released the album Meliora. The genre of Papa 3 was sort of the same, bringing in some more of the groove and adding some theatrics and adding some epic Catholic bop vibes with some shit like Square Hammer. The audience for Ghost at this point in time was basically me and everybody into metal that wasn't an Anthrax purist that just wanted to argue about what makes a genre a genre. And in April of 2018, Papas 1, 2, and 3 were all killed by Papa Nil and embalmed and displayed on the Prequel tour cycle. And the Cardinal Copia was anointed frontman of the band. And now we're almost up to date. The Cardinal is allegedly a half-brother to all 3 of the preceding Papas, making him Papa Nil's baby and Sister Imperator's. Hang on to that name. Each of the brothers have different personalities and adhere to different crowds. Now, Little Cardinal, being the most limber of all the Papas, adds to the intention of Papa 3, but discovers the arts of absolute bangers with miasma, including a saxophone solo from Papa Nil, and an absolute mix from all his preceders, and flowing from the end of that track, and we dive directly into the Dance Macabre. Macabre means of death, so it's the Dance of Death. The album is called Prequel. And the music video to Dance Macabre is inevitably about how the Cardinal was conceived and how Nil came to be the OG Papa. and shows that the young Sister Imperator, made them who they have become, and suggests that the card is thankful. Every song on Prequel is pleasing and extremely creative, with a vast imagination to be expressed through many musical phrases and instrumentation, with the most poetic verses that we've seen thus far in the Ghost albums. Then on March 3rd, 2020, in the last show of the Pale Tour called Death in Mexico, the Cardinal finally achieved his well-deserved Papa Emeritus 4 status. Since then, they released Hunter's Moon for the film Halloween Kills, and beyond that, there were only rumors. Then on January the 20th, 2022, the first sneak at New Ghost, under the direction of the newly anointed Papa 4, came at a countdown to midnight Eastern Standard Time for a new music video entitled Call Me Little Sunshine. As I stated initially, a call out to Aleister Crowley. The video is a transparent ultimate of reality versus myth, theological, age-old evil temptations, creature feature, with a strong, smoky intro with the guitar, with the lyrical phrasing of a primal cadence, and understanding of the decisions we make not only impact our lives, but those around us. And we don't have to do it alone. It's easier when you have a friend. Perhaps. With a double meaning, Papa 4 may be peering into an appreciation for his childhood idol, while also chiming in about his own best friend, his mama. Naming the album, releasing on March 11th, 2022, Impera, meaning Emperor, and calling the 2022 tour the Imperator. Giving all the thanks to his mama and using wordplay on her name, doing what they do, bringing together the masses. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I love Ghost, and this video was fun to make. Sorry the other one got taken down, but I guess I should know my rights, right? So, like, share, comment, subscribe, and slam the yeet button and ring that Liberty Bell for more content, and I will see y'all in the next video. Jewetts out.